Let's talk about habit stacking. So, what we mean by habit stacking is when you take something that you want to do regularly and add it to a habit that you've got really well established. So, for example, when I wrote my books back in 2009, when I was writing The Pet Gun Dog, I just said, when you put the kettle on, use the time while you're waiting for the kettle to boil to do a little bit of training with your dog or with your puppy. And that is kind of a habit stack. Okay, so I've got a habit of drinking tea and coffee during the day. And so what I did is I started training my dog at the time when I was waiting for my kettle. So I was putting together two things to develop a new habit really easily. So it didn't feel as if I was having to look at my watch and say, oh, I need to go and train my dog now. So um, I'll give you another example, is when I ruptured a tendon in my foot. When I was doing my physio, I did my physio when I was brushing my teeth because I brush my teeth twice a day and I had to do physio twice a day. So I thought, let's combine the two and stand on one leg and I'm brushing my teeth. But it's that kind of thing. And if you want to read more about habit stacking, James Clear's book called Atomic Habits is really good. And up until I read that book, I didn't realise habit stacking was the thing. I just thought, let's do a sit stay while I'm doing the ironing, or let's do a little bit of sit stand walk on a loose lead while I'm waiting for the kettle to boil. So to make training easier for yourself, try and work out, take 5 minutes, have a cup of tea, work out what habits you've got at the minute and how you can use them to incorporate a bit of training with your dog during the day.